KubeCon is not a talks-only event. My first KubeCon was at 2019, and it took me a few more events to understand how to make KubeCon unforgettable. This is why in this video I'm going to share my tips how to experience KubeCon Europe 2023 like a pro. The first thing is the heart of the events, and those are the keynotes and the talks. Every day you got keynotes, and then right after you got hundreds of talks. And it's really hard to pick the right talks because there are so many of them with great speakers and great topics. I have 3 tips in here. First of all, pick only the most valuable talks for you. Do not go to things that might sound nice. Pick the most impactful things that are a must talks for you. The second thing is do not overload with talks. It's very hard to stay focused all day long, and you really want to listen and to get all the ideas and the lessons learned from the talk. The third tip is always have a plan. Do not go with the flow. Do not go without a plan. That's what makes people to not utilize the talks and the topics at KubeCon very well. The second thing about KubeCon is all about meeting people. In KubeCon, you would find all the relevant people in the industry, from open source maintainers to influencers to individual contributors, and maybe people like you that are facing some day-to-day challenges and you can help each other. It's highly recommended to, if you know that someone is going to be there, book a meeting with them and find some time for that, or just speak with people and you would find it very interesting. I packed my schedule with a lot of meetings with people. I find it more interesting and more insightful than the talks, just to share ideas and listen to some people. If you want to meet with me, you can DM me through LinkedIn or Twitter and we can book some time, or you can just come to Commodore's booth. I will be there most of the time. Like any other conference, all the vendors brings their amazing swag into KubeCon. And at KubeCon, you can find all the unique pieces, the nice t-shirts, all the funny stickers that you see in other people's laptops. And what's interesting about swag, that most of the unique pieces are gone on the first day. So if you want to get all the unique stuff, you need to go on the first day, right after the keynotes, and begin your hunt to find all the unique items of swag. At the KubeCon agenda, there are like hidden some parties. You can find happy hours, or you can find this party sponsored by Snyk, Sysdig, and Cortex. Those parties are great because you have drinks, food, and it's always on a nice venues. But besides that, you can find some informal parties sponsored by other vendors. So almost at every night, there are parties in the city that you can go there for free. You just need to find the right ones and sign up in advance. For example, you have this party sponsored by many companies, and Commodore is one of them. You can find a bowling party in a nice venue, which I'm going to be there. So it's really recommended to find those parties and go there. There's a website that actually gathered all the parties. I will paste the links to all of the parties and all the events in the description below, so you can find it there. In the venue, there is a place called the Solution Showcase. In the Solution Showcase, you can find all the sponsors of the events. And for each sponsor, they will show their products, what they're doing. They will teach you a little bit about the product. You can find their demo, tutorials, and swag. It's highly recommended to reserve time and go to the Solution Showcase. Why? Because you can learn a lot about the industry from there. For example, if you are going to face a new project and you want to listen about the challenges that may going to come, or even if you are facing like current challenges and you're looking for a tool that will help you, And maybe you want to see industry trends, like which companies are new members in the market or which one make a breakthrough over the last year. this is the place to go to. It's highly recommended to reserve a few hours to go, talk, and meet with people there. The official start of KubeCon, it's on Wednesday, but on Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, you can find conferences which are not KubeCon, but they are cloud native conferences. So for example, if you're arriving a little bit early, you can go to those days which are focused on specific topics. So for example, if you're going to Argo Day or ArgoConf, you can see many talks focused on a specific topics, which is not like KubeCon when you need to go from talk to talk. Some of them are focused on Argo and other projects. Here you can find a specific day focused on a specific topic. If you can do that, go and register to one of these days. It's not part of the ticket, so you need to buy a ticket for each one of the days on your own. Amsterdam, it's a great city. Leanne Lee from Loft Labs created this survival kit for Amsterdam. Leanne lives in Amsterdam, so she knows the city. It's highly recommended guide because you can find all the great places, where to go to, where to eat, how to travel. So thank you, Leanne. I add a link to the blog in the description below, and I'm going to use it, so I think it's worth for you to use it as well. That's it. Those are my tips to how to experience KubeCon like a pro. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. As I said before, if you do want to meet me, you can or DM me through LinkedIn or come to Commodore booth. Thank you very much. Have fun at KubeCon.